Hey guys, DB Smiley here. Boss 1 Temple of Sacrifice, Malaphar the Savage. Tank and spank with ads. Circle around the boss. While you're inside of it, you get stacks of savagery, which you'll see showing up in my debuff bar now. Savagery increases your damage output and your healing output, however it decreases your damage resistance, meaning the more stacks you have, the more punishment you can put out, but the less punishment you can take. If you go outside the circle, it will cleanse your stacks of savagery and give you stacks of exhaustion. Exhaustion is a purple debuff that you'll see later in the fight. Tanks, however, you'll notice I have a red buff that looks like an angry face. This buff prevents me from becoming exhausted. This allows tanks to pick up ads without gaining stacks of exhaustion, as I do right here. Now, the ads need to be DPS down. This was actually a first pull by our group, and we didn't DPS the ads down because we didn't think we needed to. One thing you can do is, as soon as the ads come out, eventually, or not as soon, but eventually after the ads come out, a couple seconds later, the boss will do Spear Throw. This is a homing AoE that targets one player. That player can try to run the AoE to the ads. That will do a lot of damage to the ads. In story mode, though, you can really handle the ads being up because they don't do a lot of damage. You do, however, want to keep the ads outside of that inner circle. While they're in the circle, they get buffed. We just tank swap whenever ads come up in story mode. In hard mode, the tank swaps are much more frequent. However, we can just keep it simple here. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Now, when I said we don't DPS ads, I mean we don't DPS ads. We have all 6 ads still up that have spawned, and we're actually going to get a third wave with another 3 ads, so at one point we're going to have as many as 8 ads up. DPS and healers can actually afford to just continue to get stacks of savagery throughout the fight. They never really need to cleanse them because the damage resistance debuff in story mode is minimal. In hard mode, you'll want to get out about 10 stacks, and really if your healers are saying they're stressed, then you'll want the DPS to step out. Provided you keep the ads off the healers and DPS, however, it should not be a problem. The maximum stacks you can have is 25, and I've done a heal of this fight where I got up to 25 stacks and everything was fine. That's it for Malaphar the Savage. Very easy story mode fight. Sword Squadron's up next, and that one's a toughie. Best of luck raiding. Take care.